which one's the faster one between both. Okay, there we go. All the apps are cleared out in the background except for my 14 Pro Max, so give me one moment. And there we go. So let's get into it. Phone calls, 3, 2, 1. Okay, the 14 Plus is here, 14 Pro Max is here. It's going to play your music, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 2 different pop-ups on both, but I guess they're going to come up at the same time. And 14 Pro Max to kind of get into it a little bit faster, followed by the 14 Plus. Now I'm hopping out and kind of swiping between these pages. I can kind of tell the 14 Pro Max is faster, but still the 14 Plus is still very, very smooth. It was weird though, as soon as I booted up the 14 Plus, it kind of glitched up a little bit more. I don't even know what happened there. It was supposed to open up at the same time. You guys can kind of tell they open up at different times. See, again, I don't know why the 14 Plus's display is already glitching on me. That was very, very weird. Scrolling through, you guys can kind of tell what's going on. It's kind of the same thing, not really that big of a difference. Hopping out of this one, let's go and get into news, 3, 2, 1. The 14 Pro Max is faster, followed by the 14 Plus. Let's go and get into clock, 3, 2, 1. About the same thing. Let's go and get into reminders, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 14 Pro Max I think was the faster one. Mail, 3, 2, 1. Okay, about the same thing. Camera, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go and hop out of this one. Photos, 3, 2, 1. And kind of the same thing. Hopping out of here. Let's get into some of these third-party applications. Facebook, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I think the 14 Plus was faster there. Thank you, 3, 2, 1. And I think the 14 Plus was actually faster there. Snake vs. Blocks, 3, 2, 1. And again, I think the 14 Plus is the faster one there. Very, very surprising. Twitter, 3, 2, 1. 14 Pro Max faster there. Instagram, 3, 2, 1. Exactly the same thing. Snapchat, 3, 2, 1. Same exact thing. Temple Run 2, 3, 2, 1. Now this is not a ginormous game, but sometimes it does take a little bit of time on both phones. And as you guys can kind of see, I tried to go through and load them up on both of them already. And it looks like the 14 Plus, I guess, loaded it up a little bit faster than the 14 Pro Max, which is kind of interesting if you ask me. Hopping out of this one, let's see if there's another one. We can try something like Spotify, 3, 2, 1. 14 Plus slightly faster, Stack, 3, 2, 1. So this is something that's very interesting. I was not expecting the 14 Plus to be beating the 14 Pro Max every single time. It could be very well because this is a brand new phone that I just booted up. But even then, like, there shouldn't be a reason why the 14 Pro Max is slower than the 14 Plus. So in terms of this, I will tell you the 14 Pro Max should be the faster one in every single area. But in this test, it kind of looks like the 14 Plus did kind of outperform the 14 Pro Max in most of the areas, which is pretty crazy. So in terms of that, that covers it up there.